Hello, stress class. Welcome to Module 2. Dr. Wagner is still on the continent for now, leaving in a little bit though, so trying to get ready to go before I'm gone. I wanted to talk to you about Module 2 because now the modules are all going to take on very similar format, and so the sooner that you get to know how I'm trying to design us, the better it'll be for everybody. In my thought process of 2 week modules, I wanted week 1 to be just reflecting on what you already do while you're learning about whatever that dimension is. So module 2 is physical health. So I have the really fun, I think they're really good, Khan Academy videos that you'll be watching. I indexed them individually on Learn, but you'll notice if you go to the first one, you can actually just click through all of them. And then I've created PowerPoint slides that have my own notes in there as well as the notes from the Khan Academy just to help you focus your learning when you're going through those. I thought they were so good. I watched them several times since I discovered them. I also share them with other people, especially when we get to the physical elements of stress, because I often don't think people realize how important getting control of our stress can be to our physical health. So then when you look at like the journal assignment, for example, I want you to do that early on in the module because I've set it up so that at the beginning of the module, week 1, I call it, you're more just reflecting and noting what you're doing as you're learning. And then week 2 will be more practicing. And so there's where you'll see me asking, like, okay, maybe modify a couple of those things from week 1. Maybe you were drinking too much coffee or not getting enough sleep or not eating breakfast or whatever it is, not moving enough, not getting any fitness. And that's where you'll notice in week 2, we look for some of those wellness things to start. You know, maybe you're going to try to do some yoga or go take a kickboxing class or go for a bike ride or sit outside and meditate or pray in nature, or whatever you decide is best for you. And so make sure you just read through it so that you don't get to the end of the module and then you realize, oh, wow, this was 2 weeks of reflective practice that now I have to kind of make up, which is not at all what I want you to do. Okay, and then just to be clear with the videos, I think it'd be best if you could open them up and have the PowerPoint so at least you're clicking through. You can see what my notes are. Take your own notes if you want to as you go. The reflection on my glasses is driving me crazy. And then we'll go from there. All right? Okay, I'm not going to over talk to you this time. You'll hear me probably again in those slides. I hope you're having a great week. I hope you enjoyed Module 1. I think most of you did a really great job, really fully engaged, and are really getting a handle of this. And as I said, we'll continue to build as these modules build. So we'll start this module with physical dimension of health. All right. Namaste. Talk to you soon.